Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a bit of a review, try on and a wear test of the new Fenty lipsticks. So I picked up two of these this week just to try out the formula, the colour range and stuff like that, and I did post a bit of an Instagram poll on my stories to see if you guys would like to see a review, and I think it was like 90% said yes, so I thought I would do this. So I have tried these before, so it is not a first impressions. Well, I've tried one of them. I wore one of them earlier on in the week, so I do want to say that I did really enjoy it. But if you want to see me do a swatch of these, put them on my lips, show you what the colours are like on my fairer skin, and later on in the video I'll give you an update on how it's wearing throughout the day, then please keep on watching. As I said, I have already tried one earlier on this week, and that was in the colour Spanked. So I've got Spanked and Shorty. So I was hoping that Spanked was going to be more of a rosy nude, but it turns out that it's actually quite a brick red colour. So, well, on me anyway. If you're a deeper skin tone, then it will probably be less like this, but this is the colour. It's really pretty. I'll do a swatch. So this is one swipe. Like, look at that pigment. So pigmented. And then the next one that I'm going to be swatching is Shorty. So I haven't tried this one on my lips yet. I have done a little swatch, but I really don't know what it looks like or how it wears. So that's Shorty. It is, let me scroll up a bit. It is quite dark, quite deep. That's really what I wanted. So this is definitely what I thought it was going to be when I got it. Let's do a swatch. Oh, that was bad. I'm doing this blind. So, but as you can see, it's incredibly pigmented, both are. And so I'm really impressed with the pigment of how they swatch so far, so that is a good sign. So let's quickly read what they actually claim to do. So quick bio, it says it's an ultra slim lipstick with a long wearing petal soft matte finish. So based on when I wore the other one earlier in the week, I would have to definitely agree with that. I find that it is quite matte, but they don't feel heavy on the lips, but they are quite long wearing, what I thought they would be anyway. I'm going to be putting it on camera for you and trying it out, and I'm going to be using the one that I didn't use the other. I'll be using the brown shade, which is in Shorty. Before I put that on my lips, I just want to do a couple of comparisons just so you can get an idea of what you're going to be buying if you do decide to pick these up. So something that was my first impressions when I got this in the mail is that they are tiny. Like, they don't, even like on the website and when I'm holding them here, they probably don't look it, but they are tiny and they are really skinny. They do scroll up quite a bit, and I was like, okay, that's like redeeming, because it does seem you are still getting a lot of product, but they are, oops, they are only 1.6 grams, I believe. Yeah, so on the box it says they're 1.7 grams, as you can see, and each they are 28 Australian dollars. And that is quite expensive. I do want to compare it to probably the most popular lipstick on the planet, which is MAC lipsticks. So these are MAC lipsticks in comparison to the Fenty lipsticks. So obviously the Fenty one is quite much longer, but the MAC one is quite fatter. So I had a look and saw what the grammage of the MAC lipsticks were, and they are 3 grams. So that's a huge difference. It's practically double the price. And from recollection of when I used to buy these before I went cruelty free, is that they were 36 Australian dollars. So that's $8 more than the Fenty ones, but you are getting double the product. So if that gives you any kind of an idea of how much product you're getting, yeah, it's not much. So if you are going to be using these every day, I can see them running out really easy. But that's pretty much all the info that I wanted to give you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on Shorty now. That's a tiny swipe. It's so pigmented. And with the little sharp edges, you can kind of line around your lips, which I find handy. So as you can see, it went on super easy. There was no streakage at all. If anything, I'd say it's a little bit too pigmented. Like, it gets to the point where like you bump your hand a tiny little bit and it's like there's so much pigment that comes out in it. I can kind of see why there is less product than a normal lipstick, because you don't need much. I mean, with a colour like this, a black colour, I mean, I guess you're using a little bit more of it because you don't want it to be streaky, but honestly, I didn't see any streakiness pretty much whatsoever. It is full pigment lipstick, and it looks amazing. Like, I'm really happy with how it looks. It does not feel heavy on the lips. It looks matte, but it definitely can still move. Like, I can still do that, and it doesn't affect it. You know, sometimes when you do that and you get like the line, it doesn't do that at all. It's perfect. I did have to fix up a little bit with concealer because I did go a little bit ham with overdoing the bottom lip a bit, but I just don't have anything I could say that would make it sound better, because they're amazing. I really think they speak for themselves. So I'm going to leave this on pretty much all day. I'm going out tonight, so I'm going to keep this on for that as well. It is currently 2:45 in the afternoon. So I'm going to be going out tonight. I'm going to be out till at least like 10-11 o'clock. So when I get home, I'll do a check-in. I'll let you know how it went. I'm going to be eating, I'm going to be drinking, I'm going to be out in the hot sun. It is quite literally 40 degrees today in Australia. Not even, I wish I was joking, it's disgusting. So if you're in America, it would be about 100 Fahrenheit. Yes, it's disgusting. So I will keep you updated on how it goes, and next time you see me, it will be my check-in. Hey guys, so I'm back with an update. It has been 9 hours that I've been wearing this lipstick. It's now midnight. I just got home way later than I thought, and this lipstick has been through the ringer tonight. So I have eaten twice and I've been drinking, so I didn't expect this to last very well. Here is how it's looking. Pretty not great. So I just wanted to mention that I did have to reapply this several times. I had to reapply about 3 times, which I guess just for like a normal lipstick is pretty normal, but the fact that it does advertise as long wearing, I wouldn't say it's long wearing. I guess it's long wearing if you weren't eating or you weren't drinking or anything like that, but it's definitely not transfer proof. Like, it definitely transfers. But other than those things, I really do like the lipstick. I really do like the formula. I agree with the fact that it is very lightweight. It doesn't really feel like I have much on my lips, especially wearing something that's like a dark lipstick. Usually it's not something that I would wear out when I know I'm doing a lot of things. I don't know if I would have done it if I knew that my night would have ended up so busy. But yeah, I guess I put it to the test. And if I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't wear it again on a night out, especially not a dark colour. Maybe if it was more of a nude colour, I would, but something like this, it does go streaky very easily, and as you can tell, it is a little bit streaky and it's kind of come off on the edges. But one positive thing is that it actually didn't bleed at all. I reapplied it blindly a couple of times and it didn't bleed at all. I ate a couple of times, it didn't bleed, and like a lot of the times when I'm wearing lipstick and I'll eat something, because I do have fillers and my lips are a little bit more plump, I find that I get like little lines here or like lines up here of food, or from eating food, off the lipstick. But I didn't get it with this, even though it did come off. I just found it just came off clean and it didn't actually transfer anywhere, which was pretty good, because from other lipsticks I find that it definitely does happen. Even with liquid lipsticks that dry down completely dry, I still get that. One other positive is I do want to say that I didn't get like really dry lips. This didn't dry me out at all, and I do have really dry lips. I struggle with liquid lipstick sometimes because of that, but I didn't get it with this. I felt like I don't know, it's just very, very comfortable, and I probably will pick up more shades in this. I'm not a huge fan of like the purples or the greens or something because it's just not wearable for me, something I would never wear. But I'll definitely pick up more of the wearable shades because I can find myself reaching for these all the time. So I definitely recommend these lipsticks, keeping in mind what I did say with the fact that I don't think they're very long wearing if you're going to be eating and drinking. However, if you do want something that's comfortable, that packs a punch, that's super pigmented and super easy to apply, I totally suggest it. Keeping in mind the price tag is a little bit high for the amount of product that you do get. However, I think the quality of the product does make up for that. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, if you want to see me do more of these kind of videos, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!